Hi everyone, and welcome to this live session. I hope that everyone is doing well. I've decided to do this live reading to see what is coming for us in the next coming days and see how the energies are moving forward. This is going to be a relatively short live session. If you're here, you can put your questions in the chat, and I'll get to it if I have time. Um, and you do not need to pay or anything to ask questions. You are more than welcome to. If you want to ask a question, you can put them down in the comments. I hope that everyone is doing well. And let's see what are the energies right now, what is coming, what do we need to know, and how things are moving forward for the general energies. Let's see how it's going to move forward. Well, I see someone might have been attacking some people like verbally. I don't want to say attack, but I just want to say that it might be a little bit harsh language that might come from someone. Someone might be very angry. I see them as a male energy. We can get to this later. But then let's see exactly what is the energies are telling us in the near future is or these days. Again, I see some push and pull between. There might be some fight situation. There might be some push and pull between people. With the location actually of the planets right now, I can tell you that you need to be a little bit more patient. We have Mars in Scorpio. It's its home. A lot of people might be very aggressive about what they think, about what they want, and there might be specifically with children. So if you have a Scorpio child, be careful. They might be behaving a little bit out of control, and they might be, or if there are Scorpio people around you specifically, or people who Scorpio is their third house, there might be accident. There might be some kind of rage. I see a lot of someone might try to even like quiet someone from even from a distance. So try to be very considerate of what you're saying, of what you're doing. It's gonna be a little bit tension. There's a little bit of tension in everywhere, and the energies are a little bit tension. But again, we need to move on, and we need to be on the hope loop. As you can see, it's a bright, beautiful, bright loop of hope and happiness is there. I see that there is a beautiful heart here. Someone who's very dear to your heart or is gonna come close. Is someone is coming close. Someone is coming back. It can be someone. It can be something that you really want, and it's coming to you like you wanted something by your whole heart, and it's coming quietly, peacefully. I believe in the power of prayer. I see that prayer can bring hope. I see prayer and hope are connected. I see that people are going to be very much connected, and with the prayer, with the praying, with trying to be together. If it's a personal, for your own personal, I don't know, things in your life, I can tell you that what you want is coming. I totally see the energy of people who are quietly praying, and don't underestimate the power, that power. Some people might say, well, what does praying do? I'm praying every day, nothing changes. But, well, maybe now it's changing. So I just see that very, very very, very emphasized and powerful. And I can see a camel is resting here. This is very beautiful. It looks like a clock is waiting. Some opportunity is waiting. And again, I am feeling these days a lot that people are going to be, the patience is going to be paid back. People who have been very patient, opportunities are coming towards people who have been patiently waiting. Someone might give you a chocolate, I don't know, a box of chocolate which is in the shape of a heart or something like that. There is a lot of opportunities. I see travels for a female who's maybe watching, or someone whom you might know. They might be traveling, and this is a lot of adventure. Some of you might start a new relationship, some of you might start a new career, and it's going to be wonderful. What I'm going to say is that as much as it seems that things are going in a wrong direction and things are falling apart, the energies are telling me that you can definitely uh, achieve what you want with faith and prayer. I'm not going to say that it's going to happen right now, but I'm going to say that it's going to work. The magic is doing its job. The magic is working behind the scene, and that's actually fantastic. I see a train coming. If you're traveling with train, it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a nice adventure. If you're thinking about traveling, if it's an option, traveling by train is going to be, I don't know, I recommend that based on the energies. It's very, very beautiful, very, very positive. There are a lot of messages here. I'm trying to pick the most important ones, and then hopefully we'll have time to go to your basically questions if there's any. Um, Someone is swimming. If you're planning to run a marathon or a triathlon, whatever it is going to be fantastically achievable. You're going to make, I don't know, you're going to make a very good record. I see a gentleman is getting ready for a marathon or something like that. And they are, it's going to be very good, very nice. I mean, it can be a female energy, but I see it as a male energy. If it is a female energy, I can tell you that you are very, how can I say, like you're very in shape, and you're also very determined to finish this. Not necessarily a marathon. It can be something that you want to do, and it's a tough thing that you wanted to do, and you will be able to finish. You will be able to cross the finish line. It can be a job. It can be with your children. It can be with your finances. It can be with love. Don't give up. Be patient. There is rewards in there. It's like a hunting for a treasure hunt, that you need to be patient, and you'll definitely find that treasure. Definitely you're talking to face conversation between a female and a male. Very nice. You will sit in front of each other, you will talk to each other. I see relaxing, calming energy. I even feel the energy of fire, maybe next to the fireplace, or maybe it definitely happens in the winter time. And this is a good opportunity. Maybe you had a big breakup, maybe you had something bitter happen between you, but I see that it's going to move in the right direction. Someone who had left will come back, or there is a face-to-face conversation, which is very nice. There is protection. Definitely look at this angel in this reading. There is peace coming. There is some kind of a survivor is coming. Someone who's going to help us, a leader. A nice energy is going to bless the situation. Whatever hardship you are, look at these different alphabets and verbiage here. It looks like the musical notes, which also is also showing different planets to me. And I saw the moon. There is a calming, resting energy. Moon for me is the mother, is the queen, is the land. So there is going to be a powerful recovery, hopefully, for people, for us. If you can connect to your mother, if your mother, emphasize on your motherhood, I don't know, somehow ask your talk to your children, see how they are doing. I see motherhood is going to solve the problem. That care, that honesty, that happiness is going to really be helping us in a big picture. Um, well, I see that there are comments, but I'm not reading them right now because I'm focused on the reading. There might be a volcano. I don't know. We might hear about something that might explode. Um, um yeah, but I see that it can be actually something good in your life, something that maybe someone's feeling finally is going to be exploding, because I see a new moon here, which is beautiful. And someone might have a baby. I see something is being delivered. There is new hope. There is a message. Someone also might receive some parcel or package that they didn't expect, and it's gonna make them very happy. If you are going to the ocean, be careful with children. Don't leave them unwatched in the ocean or near the water. Try to watch them what they're doing. Some of you might be dealing with an unsolved issue. Like, you might be like, I don't know what this person mean, or I don't know what this relationship means anymore. You can't figure out something is not clear for you, but there is gonna be clarity. Be a little bit patient. I definitely see a new moon. Again, the energy of moon, maybe if you're Cancer sign, is very emphasized here. And again, I see caring for children, or if you are, I don't know, I see very caring energy around children. Maybe their child is going to daycare, and I don't know, somehow there's some caring. I just see the energy of children. Someone is definitely getting a ring on their hand, a ring on their finger, which is beautiful. You might show your ring to your friends, co-workers, colleagues, which is actually absolutely beautiful. Very positive energy in general. I feel like I see that there is comments, so I'm just gonna go to the comments and see what we can answer today. And then I'll start with the questions as much as I can see them. Thank you so much, everyone, um, for your generosity. I'm trying to look at the comments. Hi, everyone. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Let's see what is the message for Stephanie about love or work. Stephanie, what do you need to know? Well, I see that there are, but number one, I see a beautiful possibility coming. I definitely see love. If you are, well, I see three, four options. I'm not gonna say three, four people. I'm gonna say three, four options. It's going to be not presented at the same time. I see someone is very close to your heart, and something you might start feeling in love with someone. Your feeling or your relationship with one person in particular is going to be more serious, or you might yourself find it more serious. Try to keep it yourself. If there's no one around you at the moment, there will be. And these people are, or you can be also a very cherry picky person. You're trying to find the right person. You're on the right track. Whatever you're doing is gonna pay you back. Like, I don't see that I see a letter H for you. There is someone coming into your life, which is very, how can I say, hard to find, or a situation or a scenario is coming to your life, which is very perfect, a perfect thing that you wanted. You might have waited for it for a long time, but it's worth it. I don't know if you smoke, but I don't know. But I see something you might do with your lips, or maybe a different lip color, different, even hairstyle. I'm seeing that. I don't know if you're testing something, eating something different, you're trying something different. If you smoke, I definitely see that in this, or maybe you're drinking something. A good news is coming about, I don't know, with some kind of some I don't know if you're drinking any specific tea or something like that. It's very healthy for you, or it can calm you down or changes your mood. You might need to relax a little bit. That's also what I'm seeing. You need to relax. You need to find some way to relax a little bit. That's what I can see. But in general, I see a complete package is being delivered to you, which is actually nice, and you'll be happy with the outcome. But just keep doing what you're doing. I think you're on the right path. Thank you so much, Red Rose, and the rest of you, for your generosity. I really appreciate it. Next question is from Kelly, I believe. Okay. Let's see what you're talking about. A Scorpio person, how does he feel after wow, you had a recent well, you said that you recently talked or you saw him. I can see that. And I see that he felt or you felt closer to him. You two are feeling closer to each other. It is getting bound. You're bounded. You're more close. That's what I feel. There is definitely love being in the air, but is not it's kind of scattered energy. It's not very focused. I feel like both of you are getting closer to each other. That's what I really feel. And I see that you might hear from him again, or you might see him again. You're very impatiently waiting for that happen. And I see that things are moving in the right direction. I don't know, you feel closer to him or he feels closer to you, but this is what I definitely feel. When do you see him again? Well, this is a magician card. Very soon. I think things are moving in your favor. Whatever is happening is moving in your favor, and it's going to be actually very nice. You might even wonder what to wear. You might even receive flowers from him. You might sometimes start doubting your feelings for him or his feelings for you. Don't start doubting. Don't take that route, because definitely you're going to have you will be in communication, you will be in contact, and your contact is going to be there. There is going to be calls, there's going to be messages, definitely, that you hear from each other. So don't let the negative thoughts come into your head, and let things move in the direction that is going. I see that you're on the right path. Next question for Red Rose. um Okay, about a past work situation for Red Rose. Um, I see that things are moving. I see like a skate with wheels. So things are moving, and I can tell you it's in the direction that you want. There has been a lot of discussions. There has been a lot of messages or a lot of thoughts. It can be on your end or on their end. And then with that discussions, with those back and forth, something has been released, something has been let go, which is actually good. I see that you might receive a phone call from this person and ask you to go and see them. There is a change of events, but I can tell you that they need to listen. They need to listen to someone. It's either you or someone else will tell them what to do, because I feel like this person is not sure exactly what they have to do. They are very much ready to get advice from someone. If someone confirms that, yeah, let's have Red Rose back, they will listen to them. They're a little bit undecisive, but and things might have been going very slow. But I see that with if you know someone whom they might listen to, it's good that they have a discussion with them and talk to them. If you can call them, and if something that is possible and you agree, because I don't know the situation, because all of you should know that these are just based on the energies I'm channeling right now, and you're always responsible for your decisions. So if you think it's a good thing, you can call them. They might just listen to you and they don't say anything, but you need to be patient with this process. But as I said, this person is indecisive, but in the end, I see that you will get back together. If there's a woman who can help you, take advantage of their support. But in the end, this is 10 of Cups. In the end, things are going to move in a way that you will be happy, and you will, there is a reunion. Although your heart is now broken and you are now upset, but the final, let's see what's the final word. Yeah, the final word is that you will get what you want. You see, strength. Just be strong. You'll get what you want. You're a very attractive person. You're very strong, and they know that. That's what they're undecisive about. They don't say straight no, because they know, they're aware of all your good assets and how you can be helpful. It's just that they are right now undecisive. That's what I can tell you. Jackie, hello. Thank you, Annette. Thank you for your generosity. I really appreciate it. What is gonna happen for Annette by the end of this year? Okay, let's see what is going on for Annette. Well, I don't know if you have. if you have some hardships with someone, if you there was a someone who you need to forgive and forget, if I see them as a female energy, I don't know, they're somehow very connected to you, maybe a sister, a mother. I don't know, somehow you might be, well, I don't really get the details because I don't know the situation, but the energies are telling me, the reason for the obstacle in your love life is it's just connection with other people. You're too attached with, for example, your mother. I'm not going to say, you might say that, no, I'm not. So I'm just giving you an example. You're too attached to someone. Maybe you're taking care of your mother, or maybe your sister, maybe you have children, maybe you have even too attached with your own lifestyle. And you cannot open up to other people's or to male energies, like demands or a new lifestyle. You might want it, but deep down, you're either committed to someone else or you're committed to something that you want. You want things to be the way you want. So this is one option that I can interpret this. The other thing is that there is some woman that their energies are mixed with you. I don't know if, like, it looks to me like a twin sister or like a person, or like another version of you. This person is very close to you, and I feel their energy is overcoming to your wish and desire. So I leave it for you to interpret. What you can do, if you know what I'm talking about, if this uh, if this applies to you, try to resolve that obstacle. If you have some, or if you have someone that you haven't forget, or maybe someone was cheating on you previously with a female and you hate that female, try to forgive them, try to forget them, try to remove those energies from you, because I see someone's energy is mixed with your energy. And this is what I can see is the reason that your love life is a little bit how can I say, stagnant. But you see, you're on the right path. You will start moving. You will find your way. You will find your way towards a new, like, you reassess the situation and you will find a way to move away from this, and there's someone waiting for you. I mean, as soon as you start working on this blockage, you will find someone who's already waiting for you. Either you don't know them yet or they're from the past, I don't know. But this is going to be very helpful. This is something that brings a lot of, this is definitely someone that you might know them. If there's some person from the past that gives, I mean, they are the source of this, I don't want to say anger, but this kind of obstacle, try to resolve it with them. You might even I don't know, you might even spend some money on something. I don't know, because I saw the coins. You might need to spend some money to get this obstacle down. Buy a gift for someone, or try to be, even for charities, for people, for human, I don't know, somehow pay for love, pay for something, a good act because of your good heart. And it definitely comes back to your life. That's actually very, very important and needed. So the wise cat, hello, hello, hello. So thank you so much. What should what cat? The message. What is the message for the wise cat? Well, I actually see a cat here. You have a lot of opportunities. I don't know if you just accomplished something, or you finished a part of a career or something. You just accomplished something. Um, okay. You need to, I see that you're a little bit, you have a lot of dreams, a lot of wishes, and a lot of hopes. But you're not certain about that. You sometimes look back to what happened in the past and you mirror that for the future. Don't do that. That's what I can tell you as a guidance, or the energies are. Sometimes you get frightened easily, sometimes you can't risk easily, because you think that, oh, maybe I should not, like you get frightened, like, from the experiences from the past. Don't put, I mean, get the lessons from the past. I'm not saying that this is not good, But don't think that whatever happened in the past 100% is going to happen in the future. Give yourself a little bit of leeway to make decisions, because I see that at this point you're stagnant as well. You don't know what you want. You have a lot of things that you want to do. You have a lot on your wish list, specifically with love, but the past sometimes blocks. So you say, what if this happens again? What if they, I don't know, do this to me again? What if this happens to me again? So you need to resolve that. You need to come uh, because I see you have a lot of wishes. There are a lot of stars around your head. And I can say that with a good plan, you can accomplish. You are a very strong person, but your fears sometimes cut you up and your hands are tight. So, and I see a male energy. If you left the relationship, that person is still thinking about you. You are the wish and hope of someone. They're still dreaming about you, although the past might have been ugly and or uncertain. But I see that there is still, if you are still, I mean, there's still chance for you to be together, because things are a little bit watery, they are not clear and they are not solid. They might come with an apology, or if there's no one else right now, there might be an offer for you from someone, and you might have in guard. You might come off guard with them, or you might say, no, I don't want. Like, this really shows that you are trying to protect yourself from what happened in the past. But be wise with that. Don't overprotect yourself. Give an option. Also, watch your mood. Sometimes your mood changes a lot, and this is something that doesn't let you move forward with your goals and purposes. But that's really nice. You can come into a beautiful connection with your soul. Again, for you, I see that you really need to come to a state that you need to see what you want to do. What are your fears? What are your shortcomings that you think you need to work on? And that could be actually very helpful for your next step in your life, or the next decisions that you're going to make in your life. I'm going to be a little bit fast. Hi, Stephanie. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you, the wise cat. Hi, Lynn. Hello. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, what is the message for Lynn? What do we need to know for her? Okay, I see that you feel a little bit lonely. You feel like you have a wish. I see that you're focused on something very, very like very focused on one thing right now. I see a few past opportunities or a few past content or something in the past that they went okay, but now you really know what you want, or the message is that you should know what you really want. Try to be like focused on one thing. Of course, there is big hope for you, even if there has been disappointments. Forget about them. I see that you're standing on the top of a situation, or a top of, maybe you're at the peak of your problems right now, but I see that that's where you can really see better, because now you're on the top. You see, you're on, I see you on a hill. I see you somewhere very very high, and you're very focused on your plan. This plan is going to work, whatever it is. Definitely there is hope, and it's going to move into your, in the direction that you want. Look at this beautiful card. Yes, my dear, there's definitely hope for you. Look at this beautiful Empress card, and with, I don't know if there's even something you're healing from, and the healing is coming. Someone gives you the remedy. If there's financial problem, the benefit is coming to you. Someone is going to help you from somewhere you do not expect. It doesn't necessarily need to be a person, and all the problems are going to be removed. Like, bad people are going to be destroyed, and those things that are scary for you, things that were scary, like, this is a tower for me in this one. I can feel that this is a tower of your uncertainties, of your hopelessness, of your fears that is going to be broken. I can't tell you that someone physically is going to come to your life and fix things. It can be an energy who's going to enter your life and it's going to help you resolve the issues. Definitely be positive, be focused, and it's all going to be fantastically fine. I wish and pray for you to get whatever you want, my dear. Thank you so much, Stephanie. Thank you. Lisa, hello. Thank you so much. Any messages for the house sale? Okay. Okay. What's going to happen with this house situation? Well, I see that you might receive a news or a text or something on your phone that you might be thinking, I should stay. Like, I see that you don't want to move, or you have some kind of connection to this place, to this land, to this home, to this house. You want to stay, but maybe it's big for you. Maybe it's too much. I don't know. Maybe it's too much to take care of the home, or somehow you might feel lonely, or you feel like you need to sell it. I don't see a sense of urgency for you to sell it. There might be a last minute call. Maybe you feel like that, oh, maybe like the market is moving, or maybe next year it might be a better opportunity, so maybe I shouldn't sell it right now. I see that there is uncertainty. So if you want my advice, wait if you can. Again, I don't know all the details about your life, and if it's an emergency, yeah, you have other options, because you look at this, you have other options. You don't necessarily need to sell right now. If you don't, I don't see if you lose anything. There is a news coming, as I told you, which is bringing more money for you. So maybe the loans are going to be different. I don't know. Finances somehow is going to be better in the future if you wait. Again, I feel like if there is no sense of urgency, don't do it. Try to balance it. Now you're really undecisive and you're trying to make a decision. Should I do it or not? You're really wondering. But if you wait, there is a light coming here from somebody you didn't expect, and it's even bigger than both. So my advice is that if there's no sense of urgency, if there's nothing that bothers you, or you necessarily doesn't have to move, maybe wait. It could be better in the future, and you're still not 100% ready to move on. You still belong to this house. I hope that it helped. Thank you. For Letitia, hello. Moving out of state. Is it happening for Letitia soon? Is it gonna happen? Um, Yes, it's gonna happen, but I see that first you'll go by yourself. I don't see that you move very quickly, or it's gonna be a small move. Like, I don't see that you have a lot of stuff. You are on your path, and it actually brings a beautiful opportunity for you. You might see other people, you might start new life there, and it's going to be actually less cost for you somehow. You might either get rid of a lot of stuff, you sell them, because I see it's a light move. I see literally you are going with 2 suitcases or something like that. I don't know if it's maybe, so maybe first you go for a little bit and you explore the place you want to stay there yourself, and then you move. Either that, or that you will move lightly, you get rid of a lot of things. Also, it can mean that you get rid of a lot of connections, whatever it was here, that whatever that was bothering you here. This move can help you heal from any kind of anxieties, things like people who you didn't like them. This move is going to help you with that, like get rid of the past experiences with people or energies that hurt you. I see that you might be hurt, you might be tired, you might be a little bit disappointed with what went on here. Maybe you experienced loss where you are currently, and you don't know exactly what to do. You kind of feel like you're not in a stage that you can grow more in this current location. But the move is gonna be very brilliant for you. Look at this. Ace of Wand, magical energy, warmth, a lot of blessing is coming. So if you have decided to move, I don't see anything bad about it. There's nothing alarming. You can do it, and as much as you can, take less things with you from this life that you had here. If I were you, I would even get rid of everything and buy everything new. Not new, but maybe, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't transfer the energies with me for this move. I hope you liked it. Hi, Jackie. Okay, about the house, your mother's house for Jackie. Yeah, there's money coming. I feel like things are moving forward with her. She will decide. I don't know if there are two other people involved. I see them. I see that the house will be sold and the money is gonna be split. Either she buys something for herself and the rest gets to you or to other siblings, or it gets to your siblings and yourself. I see your mom is getting into a realization that this system that is living she is living doesn't work, and she needs to change. She is getting into, or maybe her condition tells her that she needs to move because maybe she can't, she needs the money. There's a better use for the money than if it's vacant place. She can use the money better. I see that this is a devastating, discussion. Maybe you had a lot of discussion with her, or she had decided many times to do it and then she didn't. And there's some kind of exhaustion with this. People are exhausted about this situation. She finally makes a good decision that benefits everyone. And I can tell you that this pause didn't really hurt, because the money is going, the house is going to be sold very quickly if she decides to. And actually it might give you more money, or it might give her more money. So it wasn't a bad thing. But I see that you can't, she has to make her decision herself. No one can force her, or no one can ask her to do something she doesn't want to. So let her take her steps. She's gonna get to that, stage that she asks you, let's do it. And she will need your help or someone else's help. And you will hear about that. She wants to do it. Because I see that she's pushing something away. She's pushing something, I mean, she's moving. Someone is helping her move, or things are getting out from that home, or your energy or her energy is going to leave from this home. And again, I see number 2. So I don't know, in 2 months, 2 weeks, or between 2 people, that's what I see. So for Mispa, okay. For Mispa, regarding work situation, what is coming? Uh, well, I see that your worries and anxieties are valid, but they are not. I see that you can sort things out with them. I feel like your anxiety or work related issues are a little bit because of your feelings and emotionals. Again, because I don't see clarity around it, maybe you don't exactly know what you want. You just need to change, because you're dealing with something you don't like, and you just know that you don't like it. You don't know why, what you want, and how you can fix it. I see a little bit of foggy situation. You need to come into clarity, because as soon as things are getting a little bit difficult, it's not a good approach to just leave and get angry or upset. I see that you are very right to be upset. You have all the rights to be upset, but I don't see that it's time to leave unless you find a very good job that can. Let's see how the cards are. Because I see you're a little bit misaligned. Things are going to move magically. Either it's going to end well. So you either need to be patient here, or something is coming magically. Which one is that? Yeah, definitely. I see new opportunities are coming. Maybe from your friends. I see number 3. If you have made your CV and you really are fed up and you can't help yourself stay in this situation, you can ask for your friends' helps, and they're gonna help you. Someone who is going to even maybe offer you a job, and it makes you very, very happy. Have a discussion. You need to have connections, but do this in secret. Don't let people who you work for right now know about that, because they will make a story about it. If they see or know that you're looking for a job, it might not be good. And yes, you are going to move forward. You're gonna leave this job. But again, try to make a commitment to what you are doing, and try to know your feelings, like what exactly is bothering you and how can you fix it. Because I see that you just know that you're not happy, and you know why you're not happy, but this can happen anywhere else. So there's some homework for you to do as well. Where we are at 40 minutes almost, I'm trying to get to the last questions. um Oh, Stephanie, you're drinking a green tea. Very, very nice. Wow, I really got your energy. For LA, yeah, general message for LA. Why not? Let's see what's the general message for LA. What is coming for LA? Wow, LA, are you exercising? I see that you're exercising. I see you're doing push-ups. This can be what I see that you're exercising, or if you have a baby, you're doing a lot of work. You're running around. I see letter A for you. A is very beautiful. You get a, if you, it's your initial A, like your last name, you will get recognized. By the next full moon, you get a very beautiful finding, or you'll find something that makes you very happy. If you have lost something, you'll find it. And if you have, it's about your children. I can see a little baby or a little newborn. It can be a newborn, it can be a project, it can be a something new, a love relationship, a key. I see that you're finding a key. If you lost something, you'll find it. And very nice energy. You're a very active person. And I see a beautiful star for you. I don't know if you're in astrology. If you are into astrology, astrology is, I don't know, stars are going to be aligned for you. Things are guiding you in a very, very good way. You have a very strong spiritual connection to your guides. You might see vivid dreams. They might give you a key. And you're a very active person. Your mind is brilliant. I can see that. And there is an opportunity for you to shine. So I will leave it as that for you, my dear. For age, I don't know, I think it's her. Okay. About your son being able to speak or listen for your son. Yeah, I see playfulness, my dear. I see that you're a little bit worried about this, your son. Definitely, it is. I understand that it could be worrisome, but I see that there is some kind of playfulness. The images are telling me that you need to try to play with him, and it's going to be, don't push him with dancing. He might be very much into music or dancing. With body language, try to make him happy. Try to find out what makes him happy, rather than you know rather than trying to push him toward what you want to do, what you want him to do. Like, for example, you want him to speak, you want to push him. Don't do that. Try to be very playful with him and try to get what you want him with playfulness, with music, with dancing. And I feel like that it is going to be really, yeah, he's going to be, I mean, actually, a male energy can help you a lot. If you are working with a male energy, with a doctor, they are going, or his father actually can help him a lot. Both of you, he or his father, both the parents, yeah, this energy is there. I see also a little bit of anxiety about the maybe the parents. If there is some kind of tension at home, this makes him feel anxious, and that doesn't help him as well. But if you can alleviate, try to be cheerful, try to release the stress, any kind of stress that it is going to be very helpful for your son. But definitely, I see that with playfulness, with energies that he likes, with promoting what he likes, with those kind of activities, you can certainly help him, and he will start talking and listening. I see he's a very sensitive child, and he needs some kind of he needs to ensure that parents and everything at home is okay, is relaxed, everyone is nice, because sometimes he fears about, not that he can, but he doesn't want to talk. But I don't know, like, you need to decrease the level of stress or anxiety, if any, and if you can. So that was it. Hi, Sanaz. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Any message for Sanaz and her uh, new job, which starts on Monday? Well, I see you have a little bit of anxiety. Your heart is beating, and you're thinking what's going to happen. I see that. Well, if you have children, don't make sure that your children are, like, in the daycare, so that when you're at work, you're 100% there. You will have a good. You will start a good. How can I say? You will have a good start. I see a candle is burning for you. You might stay here for a long time. It's going to be a nice and steady job. Don't try to go, because I see you have other responsibilities. If you have children, if you have, I don't know, I see how you have other responsibilities, and you need to go steady. You need to be performing. Like, don't try to overwork. Don't try to show them that you're overworking, or, try to go steady. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm seeing that this is a burning candle. It's a big candle. It can burn for a long time. Either the pay is very good, or you're gonna be relaxed. I see a relaxing energy. If in your previous jobs you were not relaxed, or somehow there was a stress, or you had to worry about other things, I see that this is going to be resolved in this job. You'll be fine. Again, maybe you're a little bit of a stressy person. You're kind of stressed easily, so try to alleviate all those stress before you go to work. Make sure like you have dinner, you have cook, like you have plans for everything, like children are okay, and then when you are there, you're 100% there. And I definitely see that you can perform very well. I also see that there is some missing. The puzzle is going to be fixed. I don't know what kind of puzzle. If you have questions in your mind, if a puzzle is on me, like, I don't know, there's a puzzle. The puzzle is coming into a nice shape. So I don't know if it's not about maybe it's not about your work situation. If it is, the puzzle is coming together. There is some kind of realization. I also see that you're growing plants. If that's right, maybe you take one of your plants or a little ways with yourself to your office. That will be very nice. Or the first day of your work, you bring a living plant with you to the work. So that's gonna be nice, and it's gonna help you a lot. I also see that, and I have to tell you, it could be that you how can I say, it could be that you didn't plan, or also you can bring it into your office, and it's gonna bring, I don't know, a lot of livelihood in your office, in your work relation. It can be for yourself, or it can be for the whole people. I don't know. I just see a beautiful living plant. I can see that you stay here for a long time, and it's going to be very, very nice. Okay, that was it for Sanaz. I hope that I responded. We're almost there, more than 46 minutes. Um, mm-hmm. um, Jackie, just give some time for that, because I see that she's a Taurus. She needs to come into her own terms with herself. Don't push her. Um, yeah, she will come to you and ask that. I can see that. Let her come to her, because if someone tries to push her to that decision, she will always say, oh, you made me do this. Let her come to her own decision. So, and it's gonna happen hopefully soon. Aneta, thank you so much for your generosity. What is coming for Aneta? That would be the last question. What is coming for Aneta? Well, I see a celebration for you, my dear. I don't know if you're also drinking something hot right now, like another person that I saw that. I think it was Stephanie. There is something that gives you a lot of warmth. A very good news is coming to you that bring, like when you drink something hot, that it warms up your body in a pleasant way. I see something is coming that pleasantly warms up your soul. If it is love, it is coming very nicely and very naturally, and you will be very happy. By the end of the year, you get this beautiful message, excitement. I see that you might be even screaming, or you'll be very happy. I also see a bathtub. I don't know if you used to take a hot bath or something like that. It's going to be very nice, and it could be romantic. I see bubbles of love. I see bubbly situation. I see I see that, I don't know, it just gives me a lot of pleasant energy, and my heart is just, by looking at it here, my heart is just getting full of energy, positive energy. If you're hoping and wishing to get in touch with someone, they'll get in touch back with you. There's something offered to you. It's a possibility of a job, love, a promotion, a relocation, maybe even something that's very pleasant, and you celebrate it by yourself, for yourself. There might be a victory. You might be very victorious, and I don't know if you have been trying to win a situation or get to something which is difficult. You will win that, and you celebrate by yourself. Maybe you get yourself a cup of warm hot cocoa, or because I see you as a very strong person here. You're a very strong woman. If you have pets, you enjoy with them. But I see that clarity is coming. This is definitely a winning situation. If you're trying to win something, I'm not just gonna say it's a war, but or like clash. It could be like you wanted something, you wanted to buy something, and you can do it. You wanted to write something, you wanted to publish something, you wanted to anything like that. You'll be winning that situation. Try to make sure your mood is under control, because sometimes you might get very excited or very focused and you do spend some money that you might not regret, but it might be a lot. Or you might give money to people that they will not pay you back, and that might make you exhausted. Sometimes some people might come to you for ask, and they might come to you to ask for help. And I see that you have a very kind heart. But be careful how much you can help them, because some of them might not be true. I see that some people might come for help and they try to show you that they are in desperate need. But I don't know why I feel like you need to be careful with that. Yeah, this is a beautiful card and telling that you are the high priestess. You know people very well. You can get in their intention very quick. So trust your intuition. Your intuition is very your intuition is very powerful, and this is what is going to help you, guide you. And yeah, again, if someone wants money, be careful. This came twice. If someone comes and asks for money, I mean, I'm not going to say don't help them, but look at your intuition, because you might get to a position that you will be very able to help people. You might win something. You might get a very exciting, I don't know, opportunity, and people might rush to you to ask for something. I'm not going to say don't help people. This is not ethics. This is not ethical, but I want to tell you that try to use your intuition and be selective on what you want to do. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much, everyone, for your attention. I really enjoyed that. And take care. Thank you so much. And until the next time, stay blessed.